Darío Brizuela se juega el pie de su casa. Vaya triplazo.
Gets inside. Malutinov.
El Chacho de nuevo por la esquina abiertos.
Rodriguez, a healthy three. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bellinelli in at the three, the small forward. No good on the wing three. Low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. So he gets them both. Out left to the wing. The three ball. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Schroeder. Passes it to Wagner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Kleba. For three. The shot, no good. Here's Gallinari. And Wagner pulls it down. Schroeder looking over the floor. Offensive rebound. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Gallinari. And it's denied. They retain possession. They get it back. Fires the three. Kleba with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Low. Finished off the break. 6 points for him.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
In the corner, it's Bellinelli, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover. Here's Schroeder. The pass to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. Here's the three. That's tipped. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Wagner. Unloads from 13. Gallinari with the rebound. It's stolen by Schroeder. Kleba the pass to Wagner. Low. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Hackett the pass to Bellinelli. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Low. He drains the quick shot.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
It's a 7-point spread. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. There's Gallinari with the three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Passes it to Kleba. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Wagner passes to Schroeder. Clock is at 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here's Tice. Giffey. Bellinelli is covering. Pass to Tice. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Gallinari outside. To the middle. Melli passes to Bellinelli. Here's Melli. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right at the free throw line, and he nails the jumper. Now here's Bellinelli. Tight defense on him. Gallinari passes to Melli. It's stolen by Tice. Off with the layup. From deep. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes! Wow. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Germany up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. They've got Brooks, and it's Melli in at the 5 down low. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. Latre misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. From downtown, offensive rebound. From deep. No, once again, for the 7th time in 7 shots, he is still an 0-4.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the paint, low. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Schroeder outside. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Gets one to drop finally after missing on his first 8 attempts.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Dishes to Brooks. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Schroeder outside. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The pass to Melli. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Schroeder. That one goes in. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hackett, the pass to Melli. The feed to Detome. Shot from the low block. The shot is good off the backboard.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Schroeder outside. Here's Hartenstein. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. 1:57 left in the first half of the game. He gets that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Schroeder outside.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's Tice. A steal. And here's the break. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Akpinar. Bellinelli is covering. 6 to shoot. Zipser. And that one, good. 1:06 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Back to Bellinelli. Shoots it. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gallinari, no good on the free throw. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lays it up off the glass. The Tomate's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Tice. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Intercepted. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here they come. Here's Akpinar. It's good from long range. He's got 5. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle under.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal, taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I think they let.
And
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Schroeder outside. Charity stripe shot. Jump shot is good. Schroeder's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And it's Hackett in at the point. Unloads from 13. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And here is Bellinelli. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Basket counts. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. Off on the layup.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Wasted no time on that one.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Low. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Gentile. It's on target from the high post. He has 5.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Passes to Kleba. Count it. Here's Gentile. 5 points in the game. That one drops for him.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Here's Schroeder. The lead is 2. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jacks up a 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. So both teams making some changes here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Bonga. Launches it. No good that time. Here's Gentile. And contact. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Back to Schroeder. The pass to Wagner. He kicks it to Schroeder. Here's Kleba. Just 5 on the clock. And that one hits back iron. Right wing. Here's Gentile. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Kleba, the pass to Wagner. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And they're moving it up. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Schroeder outside, down low. Wagner, good. Wagner's got 10 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Gentile. Off target from outside. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Low. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Will it go? And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Benzing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Good if it goes. That shot is off. And so it's the home team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing up. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And that one drops for him.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And it's Datome in at the small forward position. And the basket is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the paint. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Tice. From 11 feet away. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his third assist on the night. Datome, and Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Hackett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. Good on both. Now here's Schroeder. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. A three-pointer, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Passes it to Hackett. Now Bellinelli. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Goes back up, and it goes down 2 points.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now Schroeder. There's the 3. No good on the shot.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Shot from free throw range. Yep, that one goes. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bellinelli from 13 feet. It goes down.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer. And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
To the middle. Low. Sinks the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Outside, Bellinelli. No good that time. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Gallinari wide open. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bonga, no good. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Bellinelli. Gallinari. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Gallinari. Finished off the break.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
No good with the triple.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Bellinelli dishes to Gallinari. Here's to Tomei. His three-pointers off the mark. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Schroeder. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they
¡Qué locura!
Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3 slot. Molinari passes to Gentile. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Shved. To the inside, and there's the pass to Mozgov. He sinks the 11-footer.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Kicks it to Bellinelli. Shoots over Mozgov. Crafty move. Shot by Detome, no good. 3-on-3. Shved dishes to Mozgov. Up and in on the layup.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
On the wing, Bellinelli. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Some solid defense from Gallinari.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Fast break, here we go. The 10-footer. Tries again. Lays it up and banks it in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Gentile, the pass to Detome, lets it go, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Shved with it. Pass to Cooligan. Gallinari with the rebound. 3-on-3. That's a 2 from Bellinelli, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bellinelli.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. So the wing on the left. Here's Fritzone. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Pass to Ballenboy. That one good for 2.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hackett. They get it back. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires at the elbow. With the tip, great positioning on the putback.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
On the left block, and the shot is long. Here we go, 1-on-1. Ivylev. Here's Fritzone. Here's Ballenboy. Ivylev Second chance shot, and the jumper is on the mark. He has 6. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. No good there off the double clutch.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
This one for 3, and no good. Bellinelli's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Cooligan. No one near him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team leading by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
It's good. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Mozgov. Swiped it away. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
He kicks to Shved. Hits the three-point bomb. Shved's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Cuts off the pass. Unhindered, going all the way. Finishes the break with a slam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Feeds it to Brooks. A beautiful reverse layup.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Now the pass to Vorontsevich. Here's Cooligan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Brooks with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Ditome. Shoots over Mozgov. Shot by Ditome, no good. Ditome's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. 16 feet away. They get it back. Vorontsevich, and he banks in the layup.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On the wing, Brooks. Dishes it to Ditome. Rebounded by Boy.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Brooks grabs the board. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Past the ball and boy. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's good on the putback.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's to Tome. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Gallinari. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. High, arcing shot. Clock at 4. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. Cans the shot from the wing. Bellinelli's got his second basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bobberin. The layup missed. And so it's the home team with a 14.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Kenny the Jet taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think? Well, they knocked the wind out of
Then swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates, qué calidad tiene Nick Calates, qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
Well, but Ken.
A little more evenly here in the second. And it's Hackett in at the point guard position. Pass to Voran Savic. Clock at 6. Inside, it's deflected. Gallinari outside, down low. Gentile, the pass to Hackett, rejected by Mozgov, and they'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Cooligan. Now here's Shved. D right on him. There's Voran Savic. And yes, it's good. He has 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Patome's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Off target at the rim. 90 seconds now into the second half. And they're running up the floor. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
He's off from 17 feet.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And he gets the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Cooligan. Run, Savage. Gallinari covering. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the pass to Melli. To the inside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Melli's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the middle, Ivylev. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the paint. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
.131 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Melli. Stolen away. Ivylev. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Grid zone. Bellinelli is covering. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
And so the word is in.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Three-pointer. Brooks connects from three-point range. Brooks has got 5.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Here's Vollenboy. Bobber in. Gets an open look and hits. So it's the visitors now. 11-point game. Now Bellinelli. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Karasov, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Pass to Melli. To the inside. Mozgov with the steal. Passes it to Voron-Savic. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The feed now to Bellinelli. Shoots it up. To the wing right side. 4 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Shved. Pass to Karasov. And here is Shved. The baseline J off the mark.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
So both teams making some changes here. Bellinelli passes to Gentile. Back to Bellinelli. And Daytomi now atop the key. The 3. Rebound by Shved. And here's the fast break. Here's Voron-Savic. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Pass to Cooligan. Inside. Mozgov with the bucket.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Mozgov's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. 3-pointer. There's the pass to Gentile. Fires for 3. Here's to Tome. That one off the back iron and out. Deflects the pass. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Cooligan, that's good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Bellinelli. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't go. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Shved.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Alinari on the wing. Releases. Rebound by Cooligan. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here, Greg. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
40 seconds left in the game. Offline with his three. Goes up the baseline. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. From deep.
Oh, he hit it.
How did that go in?
How about the range on that jumper?
Off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
Darío Brizuela se juega el tiro de su casa. Vaya triplazo.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Cooligan. Shot from 16. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Kleba. To the right side. 6 to shoot. To the middle. It's tipped. Pushing it up. Ivylev. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Makes it off the glass. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Down low. Here's Fritzone. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No good on the quick three. 3-on-3. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. From the line. No good that time. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Low. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Cooligan. From the wing. And that one is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Kleba. 9 feet out. Out of hand on it. They recover it. Here's Wagner. Pass to Cooligan. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Kleba.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And there's the pass to Shved. From 18 feet away. It's rebounded by Tice.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Schroeder. Kleba kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Kleba. From the arc. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes to Bollenboy. Shved with it. Pass to Bollenboy. Over Tice. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Kleba, the pass to Schroeder. Unloads from 9, and he overshot that one, missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Schroeder. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. Bobberin. He's guarded by Schroeder. Inside. It's stolen by Schroeder. Stolen. Pass to Bollenboy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The pass to Bonga. Back to Schroeder. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Passes it to Karasov. And here's Shved from the arc. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Germany, they're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Pass to Zips, out to the wing. Over to the wing. Pass to Tice. With the floater. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Giffey. No good on the triple. Now the pass to Karasov. Good. Karasov's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Releases. Rebounded by Boy. Now here's Shved. He's covered closely. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Antonov. It's tipped. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, to the paint. Stolen. Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Passes to Boy. Tries from 16, and he can't bank that one in. Giffey. They grabbed their own miss.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Shved, the pass to Boy. Here's Karasov. It's rebounded by Tice. To the middle, Giffey. Rebound by Shved.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
From downtown, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. From deep. But they get it back. Here's Boy over Tice. No good from Boy. Boy's gone 2 for 5 tonight. To the inside. Tice. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Shved. He's tightly guarded. And that one drops. Shved's got 6 points.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Down low. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
To the middle, tries to save it, and the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Cooligan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Schroeder. Off target with his three. Pass to Voroncevic. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Kleba with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And a miss there on the triple. And that'll do it for the first half of
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. It's been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority.
And that...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Schroeder. Here's Wagner. Low. That misses off the backboard.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you wait.
The visitors on defense. They lead by 1. Voroncevic. It's good on the putback. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Right wing, wide open look. Can't get the tip in. Here's Cooligan. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pass to Kleba. Buries it from three-point range. Kleba's got 5 points so far.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And the pass to Voroncevic. Here's Cooligan. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. And the shot goes in. He's got 7.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Cooligan. And, there's a whistle. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
11 feet away. Here's Benzing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Ivylev defended by Tice. Bobber in. hits the close-range jumper.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lets it go from 11. A shot off that time. It's stolen by Tice. Akpinar. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Passes it to Voron Savic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Pass to Tice. To the paint. Picked off in midair. Bobberin. It's stolen. Banked in off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The pass to Voron Savic. To the left side wing. Bobberin. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's the break. Here's Benzing. And he gets it to go from the corner. He's got 8.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Karasov. Here's Boy. Releases from 15. And no good that time. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Karasov. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Boy's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Schroeder outside, inside. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 23 seconds left in the third. Bobberin. He's guarded by Schroeder. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's the break. Here's Bunga. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Bobberin. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action after this word. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. That one goes. Count it.
They are just killing them on the interior.
In the corner, Schved with it. Kleba with the rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
To the left wing. Here's Schroeder. It's deflected, but he gets it back. Misses the 3.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
Can't hit that one.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And the shot is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Kleba. Over to the left wing. Low. A three-pointer, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Shooter kicks to Kleba. Pass to Tice. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Giffey knocks down the three ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Ring shot on the way, and the jumper falls for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Akpinar. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Tice. Giffey. Rebound by Cooligan.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Mozgov's shot is off. The pass to Tice. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. The putback. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. For 3, Mozgov controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
From deep three-point range, the shot missing. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Cooligan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them this 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away. And here we go. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So it's the visitors now. It's a three-point game.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. To the inside. Takes it from 10. And Wagner pulls it down.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Down low. And a it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bellinelli.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Wagner. Launches a three, and that one's good. Schroeder's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Benzing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Passes it to Gentile. One-on-one fast break. Low. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Out to the right wing, looking to end the run, and Wagner pulls it down.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
The quick look, no good that time. Now the pass to Gentile. A nice shot by Gallinari.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Traps in the tray.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Bellinelli inside. Gallinari down low. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Low. Kleba, the pass to Wagner. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here's Gallinari outside. And it's Gallinari again missing. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Wagner. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Melly all alone, and he hits the jump shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Out left to the wing. Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He tries for three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Hackett. To the inside. Here's Gentile. To the wing right side. High post shot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Zipser. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And here's Gallinari. And so it's the visiting team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here's Hackett, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Tice. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Tice has got his first points of the night. Poked away, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Bonga pulls it in. Ball stolen. Here's to Tome. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Low. Brooks covering. Doesn't go that time. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Schroeder. No good with the layup.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Nobody near Schroeder. That three off the mark.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And it's Melly missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Melly with the rebound. It's picked off. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Trains the three-pointer.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From past the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. There's the triple. And it's Schroeder missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Stolen. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And the home team has possession. They trail by 9 points. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Bellinelli. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. .127 left in the second quarter. And here's Gallinari outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Gallinari's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Bonga. Here's Benzing. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. 58 seconds left here in the second. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Schroeder. The layup off target.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
It's deflected. To the paint, here's Bellinelli. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bellinelli's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Schroeder, that 3 off target, had some space there after the little pump fake. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. .15 seconds left in the first half. And here's the break. Here's Akpinar. No good there. Fast break, here they come. Gallinari inside the three-point line. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more.
That's all for now. Say goodbye.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's Gentile in at the 2 guard. Here's Schroeder. No good off the back of the rim. Misses from short range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And the shot goes in. 5 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Wagner. A second chance effort. A shake. And the layup is up and in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Benzing. The shot, no good.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Gallinari inside the three-point line. Nice shot from the wing. Gallinari's got his 3rd basket of the night. Schroeder surveying the floor. Passes it to Kleba. Gallinari with the steal. For the tie. Connects from three-point range. It's all knotted up.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Schroeder. Got a piece of it. The pass to Gentile. For the lead. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Schroeder with the drive. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 9.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Hackett, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one drops. Several teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far. Count that one. He's got 11.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Gallinari. And they call the foul, so a chance at... And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know,
and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he's good on the second.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Now Schroeder, 12 points for him. Makes it off the glass. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
13 feet away. That one a little long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Hackett. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 9. 1:30 left in the third. Pass to Tice. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Hackett, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
.51 seconds left to play here in the third. Akpinar, Bellinelli is covering. Lock at 6. Benzing. No good on that one. Nice D from Brooks. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And the basket by Detome. And it's all knotted up.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
To the inside, here's Benzing. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Here's Bellinelli, and he makes that one. Bellinelli's got his second basket of the night.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Akpinar. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over. It turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Kicks it to Detome. Gentile, the pass to Detome. The 11-footer tried to bank it in, but he misses. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's Kleba. And he drops it in from the low post. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Count it.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Passes it to Gentile. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Schroeder. Here's Kleba. Back to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Yep, it counts.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Ripped away. Gallinari right side. And Wagner pulls it down. And there's the pass to Kleba. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Schroeder off target from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Benzing controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Gallinari. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
A hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Kleba. Back to Schroeder. Stolen away. And here comes the break. Here's Gallinari. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Schroeder outside. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
To the left side wing. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Here's Gentile. And the 3 off target. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
Gets inside. Malutinov.
El Chacho de nuevo por Skinny abiertos.
Rodriguez, a healthy three, and down it goes.
Joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Gallinari right side. Passes to Hackett. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Three-pointer. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. Gallinari outside. Now here's Bellinelli. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Mozgov grabs the board. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And the pass to Voran Savic. And that one, good.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Pass to Bellinelli. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Here's the three. The dish to Gallinari. Passes it to Gentile. Over Shved. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. Bellinelli with it. On the wing, Bellinelli. No good from outside. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Down low, Mozgov, and Mozgov throws it down.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
There's the pass to Gentile. Mozgov covering. Launches it. That shot off the mark.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
To the inside. Here's Cooligan. Gallinari covering. Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Bobberin finished off the break.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Bellinelli. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hackett. Back to Gallinari. They could use a bucket. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. 1:32 left to play here in the first. To the paint, Bobberin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's good. He has 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Gallinari. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Here's Zubkov. And it's off from three-point range. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Ballin' Boy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On defense, the home team. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bobberin. Ballin' Boy controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
There's the 3. And so it's the visiting team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's... And glad Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Feeds it to Datome. A steal. Passes it to Bollenboy. To the middle. Bobberin. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got his first points in this one.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Antonov. Back to Mozgov. 16 feet away. Kicks to Karasov. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cooligan. He drains it from the right block. Right wing. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The pass to Vorontsevich. Antonov. Brooks covering. Lets it go from the wing. Tries again. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Over to the wing. Pass to Melly. Clock at 4. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
It's tipped. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gallinari outside. From deep. Rebound by Shved.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Oh, the lob to Gallinari. Misses the baby hook. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Yes, that goes in.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
This one for 3. That shot off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Cooligan. To the wing right side. For 3, Shved now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:03 left now here in the second. Passes it to Bollenboy. Here's Fritzone. And Datome pulls it down. Here's Gentile. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he comes up with the deuce.
Works that one inside nicely.
36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Avilev. And the layup falls.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Tome kicks to Bellinelli. Gallinari outside.
Come on, shoot! Get through!
Inside. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
I'm just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
It looked like they were playing it.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Gentile in at the 2. The pass to Mozgov. Savage. Gallinari covering. Cooligan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Stolen away.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
And it's Bellinelli in at the small forward. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Cooligan. Pass to Savage. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. That one doesn't drop. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The feed to Gallinari. Pass to Gentile. Shoots from the corner. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound in this one. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And here's the fast break. And the wide open shot from Bellinelli. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Antonov. Gallinari covering. Antonov. And too long on the shot. Brooks outside. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. The pass to Karasov. Pass to Cooligan. And they pick up 2. He's got 9.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gentile, the pass to Melli. He feeds it to Gallinari. Off target at the rim. Cuts off the pass. Count that bucket. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Antonov, Gallinari covering. Here's Karasov, nails the baby hook. 1:58 left in the third quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's Gallinari missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And they're on the break. Ivylev, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Brooks up on top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. His first shot coming late. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Boy. They swipe it. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. On the clock, red zone. The 19-footer is on the money.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Gentile. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ivylev, Gallinari covering. Here's Zubkov. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The away team. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Over in the corner, Tome. Down low, deflects the pass. One-on-one here. Five to shoot. On its way from Shved for 2, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Cooligan. To the wing on the left. Here's Shved.
comes up empty from 19 feet out. He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Pass to Cooligan. Now Shved. Fires from deep. That shot no good. Shved's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Dishes it to Bellinelli. Intercepted. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside. To the inside. Oransevich, the pass to Shved. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And it's good for 2.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Here's Cooligan beyond the arc. Bellinelli pulls it in. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. The dish now to Datome. He sinks the 11-footer.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Here's Cooligan. A 3-ball. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Fires the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
Well, GA, this is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
There's the steal. And the basket by Datome.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Pass to Hackett. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now Shved. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like...
Carroll fuera el triple.
Geoffrey Lauvin, they cannot defend him.
Scotty will again. On the buzzer, are you kidding? On 2K Sports, a happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Kleba. Shot from the wing. The shot's good. Here's Cooligan. Out to the right wing. And that one's good. Shved. Schroeder with the ball. Passes it to Kleba. Pass to Wagner. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to fall. And they're moving it up. Here's Cooligan. Goes back up. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Schroeder. No good on the three.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Cooligan, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Schroeder, and the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Savage, the pass to Shved. Tries from the block. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And the pass to Wagner. Mozgov with the steal. And here they come. For 3, Shved. A three-pointer is right on target. Shved's got 7 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Low. Pass to Wagner. Mozgov grabs the board. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Cooligan. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Schroeder. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Passes it to Hartenstein. Now, here's Tice. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Boy. It's a 7-point spread. To the middle, Ivylev. Can't cash in from close range.
I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close, but there's enough space to score.
Here's Akmanov. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Tice. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. And there's the pass to Boy. Here's Fritzone. That misses, so no good on his first attempt for the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Ivylev defended by Tice. Here's Fritzone. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Takes a 3. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Down low, Bobarin drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Up in time, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The away team. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Here's Fritzone. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Wagner. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Benzing. Passes to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the baseline jumper, no good. It's stolen by Schroeder. And they're pushing it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kicks to Mozgov. Pass to Cooligan. Here's Shved. Fires top of the key. And Wagner pulls it down.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Lays it up off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now the pass to Shved. They need this. He squares up and sinks it. Shved's got 9.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
He was all alone on that one. He has 6.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Mozgov to the inside. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. The 3 kept alive. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. It's picked off. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Akmanov. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
The ball movement on this run.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Inside, Karasov. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Zipser. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. The rebound by Karasov.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Hartenstein passes to Zipser. Here's Tice. Here's Hartenstein. It's a 5-point game. It's stolen. He's got a clear path. Bobber in. Finished off the break.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. A jump hook, uses the glass to pop it in. He's got 6. Here's Karasov to the right side. To the paint. Here's Bowling Boy. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
And the effort never stops with him. Nope.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, some perspective, please. Well, they're putting... And that does it for our half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball. Passes it to Shved. Inside. Here's Cooligan. It's deflected.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Wagner's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Mozgov drives in. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Shved. Now Mozgov. Here's Cooligan. 6 to shoot, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Schroeder. Off target from three-point range. And the pass to Shved. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Low, got a hand on it. Here's the break. And that one's good. Shved's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Schroeder. No good with the triple.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And that one's good. Shved.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Schroeder. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Now here's Mozgov. Defense right on him. Pass to Cooligan. Sinks the three-pointer. 7 points in the game. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Out to the right wing. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Tice passes to Hartenstein. Rebounded by Bolenboy. Bolenboy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Karasov. Banked in off the glass. Karasov's got his second basket of the game.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Knocks it loose. And so out of bounds it goes. Karasov's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Tice. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Out to the wing. Boberin on target from 13 feet.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Passes to Tice. Nails the baby hook. .55 seconds left to play in the third. To the left wing. It's tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Ivylev defended by Tice. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Bunga. No good on that one.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Karsov, chalk up 2 there. Karsov's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kleba, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. The away. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The pass to Tice. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Boy to the inside. Fritzone off with the layup.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Akpinar. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Cooligan. 5 on the clock. Here's Fritzone. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Shved. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Kleba. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The 11-footer. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Cooligan. Pass to Shved to the middle. This is to Mozgov. The baseline jumper goes down.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Kleba. Down low from 11 feet away. Wagner can't hit. Wagner's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. From 12 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, with double-checking, and the game continues on.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And there's the feed to Shved. Over to the wing. Pass to Cooligan. In the corner, Shved with it. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Here's Voran Savic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. Knocked loose.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
The 3 to the inside. Right wing. A second chance effort. Mozgov grabs the board.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
So the wing on the left puts it up. And Wagner pulls it down.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
But they recover it. Schroeder outside. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. From deep 3-point range. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting.